So you want to know the cost of living in Vermont? Well, in this video, I'm going to be covering the average amount of money it will take to live in Vermont, and stick around to the end to find out where Vermont's cost of living ranks compared to other states. Hey guys, real quick, this is Jacob Barnes with EXP Realty in Vermont. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Also, if you're thinking about buying or selling anywhere in Vermont, make sure to give me a call, send me a text, or shoot me an email. Alright, let's get into it. Starting off, housing. You might be surprised to learn that Vermont's housing costs are about 12% lower than the national average. The median home value is $254,000, but like the cost of living, it ranges quite a bit. In Burlington, for example, the average home value is $338,000, but in Rutland, it's about $173,000. The median rent price for a two-bedroom apartment in Vermont is about $1,050 a month, but ranges from $740 in Essex County to $1,600 in Burlington. Comparing this to New York City's average two-bedroom apartment rent of $4,500 per month, Vermont's prices are extremely attractive. Utilities. Utilities will cost you a bit more than most states, being 17% above the national average. Being the state with the highest annual snowfall, it shouldn't surprise you that for a few months of the year, it will cost you more than you might be used to heating your home. The average monthly electricity and natural gas bills are $160 and $110. Vermont also has a higher internet bill, averaging around $73 per month, and if you rely on high-speed internet, research where to move to because Vermont's overall internet infrastructure is not great. Taxes, the only thing guaranteed besides death. Vermont's state income tax ranges from 3.35% to 8.75%, which puts our taxes higher than most states. Although our progressive taxes mainly affect the higher income earners of the state. There is a state sales tax of 6%, with a few cities like Burlington being 7%. Food, prescriptions, clothing, and some other things are exempt from the sales tax. We also have above average property taxes with a median rate of 1.83% with a range from 1.6 to 2%. On average, Vermonters pay $4,300 per year in property taxes. A lot of people look at New Hampshire and see no income or sales tax, but they don't realize that New Hampshire is still quite close to Vermont's cost of living, and Vermont has a lot more progressive assistance programs and social services to help families. New Hampshire just doesn't have the programs that Vermont does. Food. On average, it costs $3,800 per year to feed a single adult in Vermont. With a family of 4, this is around $11,000. This puts our grocery bills at 7% above the national average. If you like to eat out, you can get a meal at an inexpensive restaurant for about $17 or more. Transportation. Most people drive to work since Vermont has a below average commute to work. Car insurance is slightly below average, costing about $1,450. While the national average is $1,510. Like all of the US, gas prices have been rising the past several months, and as of June, a gallon of gas is about $2.95. It hasn't gotten this high since 2018, and gas hasn't crossed $3 since 2014. Healthcare. Above the national average, Vermonters spend about $6,100 per year on healthcare expenses. Of course, Vermont also ranks with the 12th best healthcare in the country. Finishing up, Vermont costs 15% above the national average, but has a lower cost of living than most of the Northeast states. In comparison, New Hampshire costs 11% above the national average, and New York costs about 52% above the national average. Some areas in Vermont, the cost of living is lower than the national average, but places like Burlington will cost on average about 21% more. The median household income of Vermont is only $63,000, and it's been estimated to take $85,000 per year for a family of 4 to live in Vermont, but the data on that estimate is not proven to be reliable. There isn't actually much data on how much it costs families to live in Vermont. These numbers also don't take into account what Vermont gives out to lower or moderate income families like child care credits, food stamps, and property tax assistance. That was all for the cost of living in Vermont. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, if you know of anyone looking to move to Vermont, share this with them. This is Jacob Barnes with EXP Realty, and I'll see you next time.